I'm Lisa Lindsay. I handle our public affairs and community relations here at the Delaware City Refinery, and I'm very, very pleased to welcome you all to our third annual charity check presentation from our golf outing. Our golf outing is always, well, the last three have been very, very successful because of our sponsors that are here today. And then some of our charitable organizations, if you have a chance, please just say hello to some of our sponsors and thank them for their continued support, because without them, our tournament wouldn't be as successful. So today we have 20 charities that we will be honoring, and we'd like to thank you nonprofit organizations, for all that you do in the community.
Dawn, come on. Take pictures later, you're gonna be in this one.
Well, thank you once again on behalf of the several thousand kids that we serve at the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Newark. We wanted to thank the refinery for all of your support for a lot of years now, and not just your financial support, but the volunteers you give us at the club and at our special event. And it occurred to me that the golf tournament was on a Monday and our bowl-a-thon was on a Thursday. So for those who participated in both, I'm sure we could all put our heads together to come up with 3 more events and give you the whole week off. So we'll work on that after these presentations. I know that's music to your ears. We serve several thousand kids. I mean, we're one of the biggest Boys and Girls Clubs in the country if you consider the number of kids we serve and the hours that we're open. And we pride ourselves on inside the box and outside the box activities for our kids. And my staff and I were whispering, and I think we have in our near future a Thursday evening bird watching trip coming up. So that sounds pretty cool. So you'll see us there. I think hopefully a lot of people are familiar with our after-school child care, our athletics, and our aquatics, but I wanted to give some attention to some things you might not know. Last year, our one club alone gave out over 25,000 meals to our kids through our before and after school child care and our summer camp program. In an effort to better serve teens, our club had been open every Friday night from the entire building from 8 p.m. to midnight, and we're averaging over 150 teens every Friday night, which was such a success that a few months ago we're now open Saturday nights as well to the same number. So every Friday and Saturday night the teens have an option that several hundred of them are taking advantage of, and we're very proud of that. We also have a very large basketball program. About 10 years ago we started a girls basketball program called the Lady Sharks, and it's evolved into almost pretty much a year-round program, but especially in the springtime, and it became traveling teams and it became leagues, but what it also became is an avenue for right now 110 girls to have gone to college, graduated from our program and gone on to college, and we think at least 80% of them, I would say, would not be in college if it wasn't for this program. And one such girl was actually our speaker last year, if you remember, at not only the golf tournament, but this presentation, Michaela Moore. So Michaela was a freshman at Howard this past year, and for those who remember her, you're not surprised to hear she was involved in everything you can be involved in. She had an outstanding GPA, and this summer she's attending an internship, a pre-med internship at the University of Virginia. And Michaela not only would be the first to tell you, but last year she did tell you as how the club helped her along that journey. And so because of the support of the refinery, we can do more for even more kids like Michaela, and we thank you for your support, not only the refinery, but many of our friends and partners out here in the crowd. Thanks again.